You see, why we as Nigerians are still hoping, praying, and waiting on America to come and save us, some African countries are already taking it by themselves, within themselves. You got the point now. It is obvious that African countries don't know how to practice democracy. This has been said over time. They don't know what democracy means. They abuse it and does whatever they want with it, and the people suffers. Now it is a breaking news that it is happening in Benin. Benin of all places, our immediate brothers, our immediate neighbors. Benin, that say is less than a state in Nigeria, or can only at best be compared to one state in Nigeria, is taking the right step. Because you can, I assure you, in fact, read the news. It's a coup underway in Benin Republic as military attacks President Talon's residence, seizes national TV. You got it? In fact, let me show you a video of it.
Cotonou, le 7 décembre 2025. Communiqué numéro 2. Le comité militaire pour la refondation CML, réuni ce jour dimanche 7 décembre 2025 à Cotonou, a délibéré et décidé ce qu'il suit. Monsieur Patrice Talon est démis de ses fonctions de président de la République. Le lieutenant-colonel Tigui Pascal est nommé président du comité militaire de la refondation pour comité de ce jour, fait à Cotonou le 7 décembre 2025. Je vous remercie.
You got it? That is it. The military has stepped in. It has been ongoing, and we are very sure in the coming hours or days to come, we will definitely hear a complete military takeover. This is not surprise to me. This shouldn't be strange to anybody who understand the way African countries have abused democracy. And remember, a military coup, a military regime is better than a democracy where vote doesn't count. Take it or leave it. No government can be worse than a democracy where vote don't count. Because when vote don't count, there is no democracy there. Democracy should be the government by the people and for the people. You understand? It should be by the people and for the people, even if not of the people. It should be for the people and by the people. I don't know if you get it. In Nigeria, in Africa, we just do these things anyhow, believing that nothing will happen. It's happening in Africa. Let the Nigerian government not sit tight. See, I lived in Benin for over 3 years. I was in Port Novo. I stayed in 2 different parts of Port Novo in Benin Republic. I live in Meserete, Akporo Meserete. From there, I relocated to a place called Urogede. You got the point, all in Port Novo. So I was in Benin during the second term election of Patrice Talon that brought him to his current regime. A man whose tenure already elapsed. Handover date has elapsed and an election was yet to be conducted. In which other same clan can that madness happen? It can only happen in African countries. For instance, Nigeria's Democracy Day handover date in Nigeria is May 29. Imagine a situation whereby May 29 is already upon us and the election is not conducted yet. Which means after the handover day, the president was still in office. As whom? I don't know. So even these so-called military people that are acting, now that is when I expected them to act. I was in Port Novo at that time. You get the point now. So I knew this was eventually going to happen because all Patrice Talon has focused his time on is being loyal to France and always going after any main opposition in Benin. This has been Patrice Talon area of politics. If you are a main opposition in Benin, Patrice Talon deploy all resources to come after you and bring you down. The same way Bola Tinubu is currently doing in Nigeria. But we must all know, every actions like this will definitely have a counter reaction, either now or later. So if you like, those of you that are still pretending to be having democracy in Nigeria, be doing rubbish with it and hoping nothing will happen. In one way or the other, something will eventually happen. Nigerian military, I don't believe in them. I don't want them to take over. I'm not hoping they take over. But I know that Nigeria needs external help from these current vampires devouring the country. Colonialism, by any means from anywhere, will be better than this current democracy we have, where our vote is useless. A military takeover in any of the failed democratic country is better than a democracy where vote doesn't count. And this is fact. You get the point now. So it's happening in Benin, and it has continued to happen across Africa. The last video I did before, when it happened in Guinea-Bissau, and I said, which country next? I never knew it was going to be Benin. Now that Benin have woken up and are taking the right step, or they are doing what they think is right for them, which country will be next? I maintain that question again. Let me see your thought and opinion at the comment section.